So, not too bad, right? Let's do a few examples. Let's start with some simple stuff where we just want to describe the transformations we're making. And we want to describe it in the right order, too. We have several things that we're going to be doing with each of these, but we want to make sure we do them kind of in the right order, because it does make a difference sometimes. So with this one, we kind of notice two things that are going on, right? We have this part right here where we're shifting the graph to the left 2 because we're adding C. So we shift left 2. And then what do we do with this out here? This other thing here tells us we shift it up 3, right? And so the way we're going to determine the order, let's kind of talk about it with this next one, the order in which we do things. It's actually the same order of operations we know from before. So there's kind of 3 things that are going on, and what order do we want to apply them in? Well, there's this thing in parentheses, right? So I do that first. So I shift to the right 3, right? Because I'm subtracting. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do the multiplication. It's parentheses, multiplication, addition, subtraction is going to be your order of operations. So I'm going to multiply out here. And so the next step is flip and stretch by 2. And the final step that we're going to have is we're going to shift it up 4 after we've done those two things. Done those other two things, right? In the final example here, we're kind of going to go the opposite direction. We start with f of x, and we want to know, well, how do I get this new graph g? That what we want to do is we want to flip it vertically, and then we want to move it down by 7 units, right? So if we have g of x, I want it to be the graph of f flipped vertically. So I'm going to multiply f by -1. And then to move it down 7 units, all I need to do is subtract 7. Right? So this is kind of just working with the equations and the words.